Hey Jason, Viola here. Thank you so much for taking the time out to chat with me earlier, and thanks for clicking on this video. So I'm going to go with you a few things that you can do to help improve your online presence so you can start getting more business. But I'll start right here with your website. The first thing I want to point out, well, first off, you have a good looking website. I like how clean it is and straight to the point, right? But I will suggest you make this phone number clickable somewhere over here, because 99% of the people that are landing on your website are going to be using their mobile phone. So you want to make sure it's 100% optimized for a mobile. Now, when somebody goes to Google and they type in pressure washing in Calhoun, Google's job is to put them in front of the article or the business that pretty much has the most power, the most words on it. First off, I want to point out nobody in Calhoun is running an ad. I know that's paid advertising, but it's definitely an opportunity for whenever you are ready to grow to that extent. Then you have these areas here. So congrats on being #1 for Calhoun. I did notice that. Kudos to you. That means you guys have a ton of citations. Excellent. Now I want to talk about this section. This is the organic section, right? So Syncs Pro is right below you here, and they're above you in the organic section. Now this section has everything to do with citations or directories, if you will, such as YEX, yellow pages, white pages, etc. Right? The more you have, the higher up you go. So obviously you guys are winning. But this area here has everything to do with content, specifically on the home page, and backlinks. I'm going to hop over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs. It just allows me to see the back end of a website and what's going on with it and how you guys are ranking, right? So it tells me that you guys currently don't have a ton of backlinks. You do have some, which is great, and you have 11 businesses raising their hands for you, saying, you know, hey, look at them. However, I want to talk about how to outrank that competitor, right? Syncs Pro. So take a look at how many I would go in here if I were you, and I'll just take a look and see which backlinks are working for them, because you want to pay attention to the UR and DR. These numbers should be close together, and that's what pretty much lets you know that it's a powerful link that it's coming from. So I would find out which ones are working for them, ask for a link on those pages, because chances are if it's working for them, you're going to be able to outrank them in that area, as well as in content and in citations as you are. Keywords. So this is what I want to dive into, right? If you want to rank for other areas, because I noticed that you do have a few areas on here that you are servicing, right? But if you want to rank in other areas, the strategy to do it is to really get a few more virtual locations. For example, you see we got Syncs Pro right there, but if we scroll, here's Syncs Pro here they are again, and I'm sure there's a few more. So the way to do it is you got to have a different phone number per location, and once you do that, make sure you have a separate, add another page on the back end, like location pages. And what you'll do is you're going to send power over to each page. You'll add backlinks to that page, and you'll rank each page as if it's its own little website. And you'll notice you'll start getting more business for those different areas, because this is the competitor right here. They're in Smyrna, they're in Woodstock, they're in Acworth, they're in Kennesaw, they're in Rome, you know, but they're not actually physical locations. 9 times out of 10, these are virtual locations that they have. So that will be a good strategy for you to use, and to add those keywords. Oh, let me explain that. So when you do rank for it, let's say, for example, you choose to gutter cleaning in Kennesaw. This is telling us that 100 people are looking for this keyword per month. This company is in the number 14 position on Google for it, and they get 1 call per month for that keyword. So obviously you want to move up. The higher up you are towards the first page, the more phone calls you get per location. So there's just, I mean, they're not getting a whole lot of traffic, even though it's here, and that's probably because it wasn't done correctly. So I'm going to suggest that you guys take advantage of that, because there's some opportunity for you guys to grow in that area. All right. And that's pretty much all I have for you. If you have any questions, or if you found this helpful or you think it was terrible, I would love to hear about it. So let me know. Last thing I'm going to say to you, I know I said I was done, but when you save these photos, you save them as the type of keywords that people are looking for, right? Pressure washing Rome, Georgia, you know, because when you break it up like this, the Google robot doesn't know that it's pressure washing in Rome, Georgia. The Google robot is going to type you in for whatever you put in here, okay? And the robot doesn't care how good looking your website is. So definitely add the content so you can outrank them. Okay, that's all I have for you, Jason. Thank you so much again for calling me back, and let me know if this was helpful. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.